National Park College women's basketball is on the Nighthawk Network. Your official home for Nighthawk athletics this season. Our featured women's basketball player this week, Miss Kamyia Beal. Kamyia, welcome back to the chair. Welcome back to NPC. Tell me what it was that brought you back for another year for Nighthawk basketball, continuing to grow this program.
It was my teammates. We really didn't like how the season ended last year, so we was determined to come back, and get the W.
We talked about it a lot kind of as a theme for this season. That Nighthawk game in the postseason last year, you guys go in as underdogs and you take them to the wire, and it really showed what this team was capable if they stuck together, added a few fresh faces. And I feel like that's exactly what you guys did this year. And coming into this year, there have been so many exciting things that happened. I think back to the Blue Mountain game where you guys score 117 points. Yeah. And of course, all the records that have fallen for your teammates and all the ways that you've grown and knocking off big opponents, defeating Nighthawk back at home in the Kettle. A lot of great moments this year. And for someone who's been with the program as long as you have, what is one that maybe really stood out to you from what you've seen so far this year?
Obviously the win against Nighthawk. We had to dig deep, but that was a big fight for us, and we came out with the W.
This is a team that's accomplished a lot this year, and of course we're right there at the tail end of the season. It's been a great year. There've been some ups and downs for this team, but I think there's also been a lot of opportunities for growth and increasing the bonds that you have with your teammates. What has it been like to be a member of this team this year with the fantastic supporting cast and the sophomores that are already here, as well as the new faces that have come in and done some really good things this year?
Well, first we started off with 13 girls, and now we're at 7 girls. So there's the 7 girls, it's brought a lot of chemistry. We all trust and believe in each other. If someone's having like a hard practice, we're always there to lift them up. It's only us now, so.
Yeah, and we can tell that you all believe in each other whenever anybody comes off the bench or enters the game. It really feels like everybody plays a very important role right now. Everybody comes in, makes the most of their minutes, and does whatever it takes to win ball games. And right now down the stretch, especially at this point in the season, we know this program's been through some adversity, and we've seen some really good things in the face of adversity. We've seen this team take a very talented SAU Tech team to the wire. Almost got him. Losing on a last-second buzzer beater. I know that had to be painful, but also, a hard-fought, close win against Shorter College. And you got some really big matchups coming up this weekend on the road at South Ark, and then sophomore night is just around the corner with ASU Mid-South. And as we look at this team's performance and how you've played against the top dog and the Lady Rockets and some of these conference opponents down the stretch, it really feels like when it comes to the Region 2 tournament that anybody could beat anybody in this thing, including this talented National Park team. So as you get prepared for a big matchup going on the road Saturday, what are some of the things that you guys are working on? What are some of the preparations that this team has made and some of the keys that you believe need to happen in order for you to find success?
Well, we're working on, the mental part of it, because a lot of times we like to get in our head if we, turn the ball over and miss the shot. But again, we're just us 7 girls. We can't get in our head. And so we have to, believe in each other and trust everybody. Everybody's a key.
You mentioned just the 7 girls at this point in the season. And of course, we've mentioned your time with the program. You've seen a lot of Nighthawk basketball, and you've been one of the most long-standing Nighthawks in program history. And tell me some of the ways that you feel like you've stepped up to help be a leader this year. Not only, of course, for your sophomore teammates, but for some of these newcomers as well, helping them kind of get acclimated to the Nighthawk way and really helping them be the best version of themselves on and off the court.
So, in the beginning, I've been here so long, I wasn't getting a lot of, minutes on the court, but I make sure, in practice that I'm going hard to make somebody else better on the team. I'm telling, the freshmen, things about the other teams that they might not know since I've been here long.
As a local player, a local student here to the Hot Springs area, what has it meant for you to be able to, not go very far from the high school ranks to find your college basketball home? What has it meant for you in order to represent Hot Springs at National Park College?
Well, a lot of times people say you need to, go away from home to go to college, but this has really been exciting for me because, my family gets to attend the games, and this is also getting me ready right here at home to go somewhere far away.
Kamyia, we have enjoyed watching you grow and lead this team over these seasons. Congratulations on a great career with National Park College, and we wish you the best of luck down the stretch as we look ahead to the postseason. Congratulations. And is there anybody that you'd like to say hello to who may be watching?
My mom and my sister.
Kamyia Beal of National Park Nighthawk Women's Basketball. You can follow the team online, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. For Kamyia Beal, I'm Mark Oliver, and this is Nighthawk Women's Basketball on the Nighthawk Network.